The Big Ten's interceptions leader, Minnesota's Antoine Winfield Jr., the Tatum-Woodson Defensive Back of the Year, named in honor of Jack Tatum and Rod Woodson. Not only is Winfield the first Gopher ever to win this award, he's just the second non-specialist from Minnesota to win an individual Big Ten award since 2011, joining tight end Max Williams 5 years ago. And Antoine Winfield Jr. joining us now from our studio in Minneapolis. Antoine, congratulations on a well-deserved award. What was your reaction when you heard that you had won?
I was just super excited. You know, it's always great to be nominated for an award such as this, and I was just super excited.
How'd you find out?
I found out from our PR guy, Paul. He called and told me that I had won the award. And then also Coach Fleck called me and told me as well, and I was just super excited when he called.
How did the injuries that you suffered the past couple of years and all the time you had to miss and the rehabilitation you had to go through, how does all of that impact the way you view winning this award this year?
Yeah, so through my injuries, I just learned so much about myself, not only as an athlete, but as a person. And I feel like I wouldn't have been able to win this award without going through those last 2 years of injuries. So I know everything happens for a reason, and I'm just blessed to be at this point in my life where I'm at right now.
Your dad was such a great player, both in the Big Ten and in the NFL. How much has he influenced you?
Oh, he's been a huge influence. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been playing football and looking up to him as he played football. And just over the years, he's always just helped me out, whether that was with my technique or just watching film, and just pretty much every aspect of my game, I can contribute it to him because he's done a lot of things for me.
I know you guys did watch a lot of film together, and you watched film of him as a young player, his high school VHS tapes, popping those in. What's the biggest thing you learned from watching him and talking to him?
The biggest thing I learned is that you just always got to keep working just to get better, and that size doesn't matter. You know, he was always the littlest guy on the field, kind of like how I am, and that's just something that I learned from him, that it doesn't matter how big you are or how small you are. As long as you go out there and compete and play, then you can go ahead and do that.
Everything came together so beautifully for this team this year. To what do you attribute the big jump that the Gophers made this season?
I would say the coaching staff and the leadership of the guys on the football team. I felt like we just took a different approach towards this season, and our mentality was just way different than it has been in the previous years.
I know that you would have loved to be playing this weekend in the Big Ten championship game. How have you guys kind of recollected yourselves after falling to Wisconsin this weekend?
We recollected ourselves like we did after every game this year. So we came in, we put our leather vests on, we watched the film, diagnosed what we did wrong and things that we needed to fix, and we just came in, watched that, and then we just were prepared to change our best and just continue to get better. We knew the things that we did wrong, and we just learned from it.
For those who don't know, what is the symbolism of the leather vest?
So the symbolism of the leather vest is just basically putting on like a bulletproof vest, because you're about to get critiqued super hard, whether that's by yourself or by the coaches. So we just put our leather vests on, pull up our big boy pants, and just take all the criticism.
You're going to have a decision to make at the end of this year as to whether or not to head to the NFL. How will you factor in that decision? What will the process be?
The process, well, first I want to get all my information before I decide anything. So I'm trying to gather as much information as possible. I sent in my letter to the NFL draft board or whatever, I forgot what they were. But and I'm just trying to get all that information first before I make any decisions.
Well, Antoine, congratulations. Enjoy your bowl game first. I know the Gophers will be going somewhere really good. We'll be anxious to see where that is, as I'm sure you will be on Sunday. But congratulations on a great season and on winning this award.
Thank you very much.